The Little Shop of Physics actually had its birth in a very bad experience in an 8th grade classroom. And it was bad. They were falling asleep, they were passing notes, and it was really kind of a humiliating, awful experience. But they liked being able to come up afterwards and work with all the stuff that I had. And I made it my quest to go back to the school and present some sort of an experience that was interactive, where the kids got a chance to do things. They got to touch, they got to do. That's what they wanted, that's what they needed. That was the birth of the Little Shop of Physics. The big message of the Little Shop of Physics is that science is accessible. I mean, we have the stuff we do is exciting, it's fun, it's engaging, and we hope that people come away with that message. It's also effective. We have some great data that shows that the lessons that we present, the experiments that we present, the experiences we share with kids teach them things, and we can show that. But the main take-home message is this, that science is something anybody can do. It's hands-on. Kids are working with things, they're touching things, they're making stuff happen. And everything we do is safe, something anybody can duplicate at home. All of our projects look home-built. They look like they're built by taking parts that you bought at a garage sale and slapping them together and painting it colorfully. And that's because that's how they are built. And originally we did that because we didn't have any money, but later it turned into a theme of what we do. Everything we build, kid can look at that and say, I could do that. And sometimes kids will say that to us. They say, I could build that. And we say, we know, we want you to build this. We want you to go home and make one. Go ahead and do it, you can. And that accessibility is really, really crucial. And I think that's an important lesson about the scientific enterprise that gets lost sometimes.
Little Shop of Physics means different things for everyone who sees it, I think. If you have a 4-year-old kid, they don't know if they're going to be a doctor or a physicist or a lawyer or a writer when they grow up. They probably don't even have a clue yet what they want to do, but it's a way to expose them to the wonders of the world, and if nothing else, hopefully just inspire them to think about things a little differently, if not actually inspire them to pursue science more formally in school or for a career.
Ask them, what they're discovering, or showing them a way to find something cool about the project.
It's helping to show kids that science is something that's really, really cool, really entertaining, and something that they can do at home.
It's really, really fun to just see kids light up when they're working with a project and they suddenly discover how everything works. So I think it's a very important aspect of things.
It gives a hands-on science, which is really rare sometimes, and it makes science fun, which a lot of kids, and I know undergrads like me, kind of have a negative view on science, and Little Shop takes that away.
I mean, it's great to watch a kid go nuts over something you've built, and they're just playing with it way too hard, and then they break it, and then you get to fix it. But it's part of the process. They were so excited about something that I built that they broke it.
Some kids haven't had any experience with different concepts, and so they'll just have a great time working with an experiment, but they are learning as they go. And then with other kids that have more experience with it, they can start making connections and transferring their learning.
There's not a lot of things like this. It's a high entropy environment, and in this world, those things are sort of squashed. And this is a place where people, not just from a physics background, but from any background, whether it's physics or engineering or biological sciences or English or art, can come and sort of express themselves and really do some good in the world. And I think that's an opportunity that everyone deserves to have a part of.
When I think back of 20 years of Little Shop of Physics and what my happiest memories are, all of them are times when I've been out on the road and I'm sharing something with a kid and it makes an impact. A kid understands something he didn't see before, or sees something in himself that he didn't see before. And watching that happen, even in a short time, we've been able to have experiences with kids that they take with them. And watching that happen is magical.